Have you ever wondered if your family earns too much money to qualify for student financial aid? Many people assume that if their income is above a certain level, they will not receive any help with college costs. Here is the straightforward answer. There are no specific universal income limits that automatically disqualify you from all types of student financial aid. Eligibility for financial aid is a much more nuanced process that considers many factors beyond just your income. The core reason for this lies in how colleges and the federal government determine your ability to pay for higher education. They use a standardized formula to calculate your student aid index, or SAI. The SAI is an index number that colleges use to determine how much federal student aid you may receive. It replaced the expected family contribution, or EFC, starting with the 2020 to 2025 award year. This SAI takes into account your family's taxed and untaxed income, assets, the size of your household, and the number of family members attending college. It is not a dollar amount you are expected to pay, but rather an index used in an equation. Different types of aid also have varying requirements. For instance, need-based aid, like Pell Grants, is awarded based on your financial need, while merit-based aid often focuses on academic achievement or specific talents, regardless of income. Also, the cost of attendance at different schools varies wildly, and this dramatically affects how much aid you might need. To find out what financial aid you might qualify for, your first and most important step is to complete the free application for federal student aid, commonly known as the FAFSA. This application gathers all the necessary financial information to calculate your student aid index. Once your SAI is calculated, schools use it to determine your eligibility for various federal, state, and institutional aid programs. It is crucial to remember that your SAI is just one piece of the puzzle. The true income limit is effectively determined by your family's student aid index relative to the cost of attendance at a particular school. The difference between a school's cost of attendance and your SAI is what is known as your demonstrated financial need. Even families with higher incomes may still qualify for some form of aid, particularly if they have multiple children in college or if the chosen institution has a very high cost of attendance. Furthermore, all students, regardless of income, are eligible for unsubsidized federal student loans. These types of loans are not based on financial need, making them available to a wider range of families. Understanding that there are no hard income cutoffs for all financial aid allows you to approach college planning with greater confidence. By completing the FAFSA diligently, you are not only taking the essential step to unlock federal aid, but also signaling to colleges your interest in receiving institutional grants and scholarships. This proactive approach ensures you explore every opportunity to make college more affordable, regardless of your family's specific financial situation.